Hello everybody out there in LDA land. How are you today? I am doing wonderful. It's actually nighttime, as you can see from my window, and it's time for me to do a little beauty. I'm doing a relaxation time right now. If you have caught my last video, I was stressed out because, well, not even stressed out, I was pissed off because my FabFitFun box came with one thing in a big box. I don't even want to talk about it right now, but things are getting worked out. I'm going to do another video about what I had to do to get that worked out. But in the meantime, I decided to do a little spa on the face using some of the products I got both in my FabFitFun box as well as my BoxyCharm box. So let's start our little review. So some of these things I am using for the first time. Some of these things I have used in the past. So the first thing we're going to do is the Better Skin Lava Magic by the Better Skin Company. So it's supposed to be a cleanser, a scrub, and a mask. So I've been using this for a little bit because I'm in between cleansers. So we're going to try it out now. So when you open it up, it comes with a little scoop. And it does smell very good, everybody. It's like a thick clay in there. So what I usually do,
also use it to manage,
and I do apologize, is I take the little scoop, I use a little bit of it, right? I put it in my hand, and then I put a little water, and I have a little basin of water here, and I put it on my hands so that I can be able to put it on my face. So I put it on my face like this and just massage it in. So to assist me this time around, instead of being over the sink, I have a basin, like I said, and I'm using paper towels because I think that's the cleanest way of doing it, to take the stuff off and wash my face off. So this stuff you should only keep on, excuse me, you should only keep on for a few minutes. And then an optional thing is to get one of these facial brushes and you wet it a little bit and you do some more polishing. And as you can see, when you do it with the facial brush, there's a little bit different in the skin. As you can see, it looks a little more polished. So this is supposed to get all those blackheads, clean out those pores and everything. So I rinse this off. And I just didn't want to use the same rag for everything because I don't know what the stuff will do if it's left on different things. So I'm wiping it off. With the paper towel. I mean, like I said, I've used this product a couple of times. The one thing, I'm doing things a little bit different with this product because before I would just wash, rinse off, right? And then I will use my beauty Elixir and move on. This time around, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to also use my Micellar water And I got Kleenex to also clean off the grittiness. Because when I was doing facials at home all the time, especially with a facial scrub like that, I would always use a little witch hazel to get the last little bit off. So we're gonna do that today. And I don't feel the grittiness anymore. That's good. So all right. So the next thing I would like to use, and if you remember this product, is the Honey Potion by Pharmacy. I am going to admit I have used this more than once. And in fact, I can show you how much I used. It's almost time for a new one. I'm halfway down. No, the top broke off. Look at this. And this thing was filled to the top. So why I like this is because it's the hydrating mask. And it brings back all of that moisture that it is. I will be cutting this video because this is supposed to be on for at least 15 minutes. So what I do is I use the little spatula that it came with, and I put a little bit here, a little there, a little there, and a little there. Let me put a little more on the chin. Okay. And already this product, you know, you feel a little sensation. It's a tingle. And as you can see, when I put it on, it was yellow, right? Now it's white. Now, like I said, I'm using this with that scrub cleanser exfoliant. So I just want to see how things act together. And the only way you're going to learn is if you try different things. So I am going to cut this now, and I'll see you in about 15 minutes. Hi everybody. Yes, I got on my Iron Man mask. Actually, this is the Stella and Grace hydrating mask. After I took off the honey pot, what I call the honey pot, I applied this mask, and as you can see, it's almost done. You gotta leave this mask on for another 15 minutes, and I look like Iron Man with a moving mouth. So all is as easy as it is to put on, is just as easy to take off. Woo! So what you do with the excess that's on your skin, you're supposed to rub it in as per the instructions. And that's it. So I have done, what, 3 steps already? 4 steps? 3 or 4 steps? So we're almost done. And the last part we're not even going to stop for. So my next thing would be my Beauty Elixir. This came in a BoxyCharm box months ago. As you can see, all I got is that left. I love this elixir. It's refreshing and it feels awesome on the skin. Now when I do this in the morning when I'm about to go out, I make sure that I have my eye cream by Tarte, and then my water moisturizer by Tarte, but we're using all from the box except for the Micellar water. So I'm going to be using instead Tarte drink of H2O boost, hydrating boost. So this is going to be the last thing I use, but I need to use this first. This is one of my favorite things that came out of a BoxyCharm box, and I have to keep it in this plastic bag because the top keeps unscrewing. And I've had this about as long as I've had the Beauty Elixir. Because it keeps spilling, I'm really low on it, and it's Kypris or Cypris moisturizing dew. This is what started me on doing serums. This is a Quench and Glow serum. When I looked this up online, it is like a $95 product. I am somewhat on the cheap side. Hence why I get all these subscription boxes, and I am not paying $95 for one product. So what I do is put a little here, put a little here, a little on the forehead, and just rub it in. And I'm applying it even on my eyes, down my neck. That feels awesome. Now, for the hydrating boost. It's the last thing, and it's my first time using it. So, what did I feel about my gold face? I actually kind of like it, my Iron Man face. To tell you the truth, it didn't feel any different than my Neutrogena mask. It really didn't. The only thing I think is better for my Neutrogena mask, maybe if I didn't pour off a lot of the liquid, but the liquid was getting everywhere. With the Neutrogena mask, it's more stuff on there for me to rub into my skin afterwards. So next time I won't pour out the liquid. But it was just so much of it. So this is what it looks like. It's clear. Well, it's whitish clear. Almost like the foam of water. And I'm not even going into the jar. I'm just taking it from the little plastic cap. And I'm just going to put it on my face. Now, you might be looking at that black thing underneath Alexa and trying to wonder, what the hell is that? That is actually a beverage refrigerator that I had converted into a fridge for my moisturizers. So I put all my moisturizers in there. It keeps it cold, and it actually extends the life of the moisturizer. So that's an awesome little product, little trick I got from Jackie Aina. And that is it. Now, my overall, how does my skin feel? Right now, my skin feels like $1,000,000. The only thing I do not like, and I will be trying to find another cleanser, is the lava stuff, because it's too grainy for me. I don't like to use something that grainy on my skin every day. When I do that, I can get breakouts. So when I didn't do the extra step of the micellar water, I would get a breakout right about here and right about here. Right now, I'm not getting that breakout because I think because I use the micellar water, it's a little bit better. I'll know better in the morning when I wash my face again whether or not I got a breakout. But otherwise, so far, all those products that I use were wonderful. They all have a great smell to them. The dew is one of my favorite things in the world. If I could afford $95 to get another dew, I would get another dew. Seriously. But sister got to think economically in these times. So I have a lot of other products that I want to try. If you really like these videos, please let me know. I'm trying to change things up, trying to do different things, and I would love to know what your thoughts are about. I'm thinking for my next video to do a face look after I have put on all my moisturizers and everything, a face look with some of the makeup that I got. So if you're interested in that, please leave a comment below. Do not forget to subscribe as well as like this video. With your subscriptions and your likes, that really helps me out, and especially in the YouTube logistics, so that I can make better videos as well as be able to reach more people. So if you like what you see, please leave a comment below. This is your favorite friend, Agent K. Be safe, mask up, and keep space. Thanks. See you later.